Okay, hello guys, welcome back. It's Mirskati here, and it's race number 2 in Baku. Okay. And it's season 4 in division number 4 in URL. And it's qualifying time here, and it's looking rainy out there. Let's see what kind of weather we can have in the race, but at least now it's rain. And there's already first drivers out on track, as we try to get some graphics around here, and then we can jump into the laps. There is a Haas driver. H. Taylor is the first one out on track. As it's looking pretty dark out there with the rain, and it's already I think it's already a little bit dangerous to drive around here, as there's a lot of rain and there is tight parts of the track. Example like this castle section, it's very tight and there's walls in the, if you go a little bit over the track, there's walls coming into you, as we are now seeing H. Taylor coming to the final corner before starting his lap. It's long straight before he can even start his flying lap, as he is coming to the really fast corners before the straight, as it seems on the limit with the grip. And now he starts his lap. So he's coming to the first corner, taking a lot of outside of corner, and then come back to the corner apex, and then second turn really tight on the exit with the walls, and then no DRS, as its weather isn't right, and then braking just after 100 meter port and turning, keep it out of the walls nicely, and then again 50 meter port, braking and turning in. Already it's looking pretty good lap, I would say, as he's coming to the very tight chicane, and he handles it pretty well. And now he's coming to the hardest part of the track, the castle section. Old Town is here, as he climbs up to the castles, and now tight corners, really careful, and it's looking pretty nice flying through that, as he went with a bit wide, but keeps on valid. And now he's coming to the final few corners of the track before the long straight, as this is the hardest corner, I would say, on the track. You have to brake in straight line and then turning, and try not to try in the walls, as he now to the final corner before these fast corners before the straight, as he's going on the limit with the grip. And now he's coming to the pit straight, and it's gonna be 151 and 152.1, as there is Kingsman on the McLaren coming. Actually, he's starting his flying up, as the Kenji Bonnet on the Red Bull 151.8 goes fastest, and Lars Valinden P3 152.4. And Ironic Apps has abandoned his lap, and he will drive in the pits. There's few drivers already out of this session, as there is McLaren driver BR4 coming to the line, and it's gonna be 152.7 and go P6 with that lap. ES team goes fast to 151.7, as there is Slayer coming to the line, and he goes fast, 150.6, all over 1 second faster than Stin. What a lap from him. As Miyamiko is starting his final lap. It's currently P19, but he has done already 1 lap. I think he is invalidated, and now he will try again. As he is coming through the tight turns of the track. Looking pretty good lap now. And now we have to see this caster section on the onboard view. And it's really tight, you have to keep it out of the walls. And Miyamiko shows how to do it currently, but he invalidates after it and crashed into the wall. He will be frustrated about that for sure. As I think everyone has now done their laps, I will go to the pits and take another set of tires and go for another hot lap. As Slayer goes even faster, 150.3. As Spencer Nerdsy with the Alpine Stream is coming on the Fanok straight. I think he's gonna go for the line, and it's gonna be 152.3.4, and he goes P10 with that lap. Ria Reslismo on Alfa Romeo goes P8, 152.0. There's Musalot on the Ferrari driver, 152.0, goes 6th fastest. Lars Linden goes P2, 115.7. It's already his 3rd lap with this set of tires. There is still quite a big gap between Slayer and Lars Linden, but Kingsman goes P4, 151.6. As Rene on the Alpine team, it's his 1st lap and he's coming to the line, and it's gonna be, no, it's not gonna be a good lap. There was some no, actually he went into pits, but yeah, Rene goes P14. I think he had some bad lap there, as it wasn't any good lap. Let's see, is there anyone on the lap now, or I think there's pretty much everyone on the out lap or in lap now. Actually, Stin is improving, he's 4 tenths up on sector 1. And that could mean he's going for the pole position at the moment. And as we can see, rain has stopped, and I think they're gonna change for tight rise pretty soon, as Stin goes for spin before the castle section. No damage for anyone. As there is actually the first driver with the soft tires, it's BR4. He's not in the lap at the moment, but he's in the pits already waiting for his turn with the soft tires. as there is a Red Bull kitchen followed as it crashed in the wall. We can see from this angle maybe where he has crashed. No, we can't see anymore. But yeah, he's crashed out. H. Taylor is coming again with the intermediate tires. I think it's gonna be pretty soon time to change in the dry tires. I think there isn't any more rain, so I think it's better to go for soft tires and try improve your lap time. As there is PR4 only one with the soft tires at the moment, but he's on the pitch waiting for a better chance. As the sun is rising also from the sky, it's gonna be any minute soon. Right time to go out with the soft tires. As the Chunk Slayer, he's currently on pole position and he's starting his new lap. Coming into turn number 1, it's really hard looking drive now. I think it's not any more faster with the intermediates. Yeah, there's a lot of guys now on the soft tires waiting in the pits. As we see Attila with the Ferrari goes before 115.8. As Musalot has retired from the session, he has crashed out from the fast corners. Yeah, he has lost it almost. Rene drives into him. Oh, that's very bad position. Place to crash. That was just what I was talking about. It is so fast corners around the final corners, and with the little bit wet track, it's really hard to drive. There's only 4 minutes left this qualifying, and I think we can see only one shot with the dry tires. As ESTIN went for another outlap with the intermediates. I think that's the wrong call. I'm not sure, but I think it's wrong call. Yeah, he comes back into pits. There's gonna be quite a lot of traffic, to be honest, as there is only one driver out now, and there is still a lot of drivers not to go out. But yeah, it's gonna be Miamiko, the first one with the soft tires. I think everyone is waiting on the last seconds before starting the lap, so the track will be the driest possible then. And actually there is a few drivers with the medium tires, and let's see how they can go. But I think it's the better go for soft tires now and see what kind of lap they can do. As is, they are all fighting for the pole position, and yeah, no talking. So Miyamiko is coming to the final corners before starting his lap. DRS open, and then we can see how it goes with the soft tires. Is it enough try to go as he comes to the turn number 1, taking the great apex and keep it on the valid, and then number 2 corner, and then just kissing the walls, and then DRS open on the second straight as we approach the turn number 3. Braking on the 100 meter board, and then a little bit oversteer, but then tighten part of the track. Then it's the trickiest to chicane. Try not to hit inside wall, but then just keeping the speed up throughout the corner, and then braking before 50 meter board, then turning, cutting the corner to get best time possible. And then the trickiest part of the track, tight castle section. And then we are running for the almost back straight already. Braking after curb starts, and then turning and keep it out of the wall. And then it's the final corner. Nicely done, and then back to the gas, and then just a few sweeps before crossing the line. Nicely done, shoot that. And then it's the only DRS open and crossing the line, and we can see how the lap went. It's gonna be 1:44.4. That's the current pole position from Miyamiko. As the next one is gonna be Cecid. He's coming to the fast left and right hander, and then coming to the final straight, open the DRS. As he comes to the line, and it's gonna be 1:43.44.0, and now currently on the pole position by 4/10. As there is a McLaren driver, PR4 crossing the line, goes P2 1:44.0. And Lars Linden on the Red Bull coming to the line, he goes fastest of all, 1:43.6. Otis, two-way battle on the line, and it's gonna be Alfa Romeo first. P2 and P1 goes Jongslee with medium tires, what a lap from him. As Martin goes faster on the soft tires with the Ferrari 1:42 and something. What a lap from the Mercedes driver with the medium tires. So, pole position in Azerbaijan Grand Prix today is the Nakmatila. The Italian driver and the Ferrari went for the pole position. Behind him is Jongslee with the Mercedes on medium tires. Wesley Small, Swedish driver on Alfa Romeo, goes P3. Then it's the PvP Beast and Lars Linden in the third row. And Cecid P6. PR4 7th, Rene P8, Amico P9, Steen 10th, and everyone else didn't set the lap with the dry tires. As we are now in the race, waiting drivers to choose their strategies to the race. It's looking dry race, a little bit cloudy, but looks dry at the moment. What an end it was to the qualifying, from wet qualifying to dry qualifying. What a battle it was in the end with the drivers. And now we expect from the drivers to be same in the race, close fight, but clean and fair fight at the same time. As there is few seconds, and then we are gonna go for formation lap. Let's see what kind of tires they have chose. So there is two drivers on the top 10 with medium tires. It's John Steyer on the Mercedes driver, and then it's the Estin on the Aston Martin with the medium tires. Then there is outside of top 10, there's Kingsman with the mediums, also H. Taylor, Brake, Chris, Salinder, and Kovacs with the medium tires, and everyone else is with soft tires. And strategy wise, it's gonna be one stop, but if there's safety cars, it can change quite a lot approach to the strategies, but in the plans it's gonna be one stop, soft to medium or medium to soft. I think it's the best way to go, as we are already coming to the final corners of the track before coming to the back to own places, as Nakamatila has gone really fast formation lap. There's other drivers way more behind him. He has to wait in the grid position quite a bit, as there is final driver coming from the last corner now, and they are reforming to the grids, and we are almost ready to go. There's gonna be tension and pressure on the start with the tire drivers, as it's really tight first corner, and you have to be careful not to break any of the parts of your car, or it might ruin the whole race. Last driver is in the grid position, and we are seconds off the start. As everything is ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and it's right away we go. It's good start for everyone as we approach turn number 1. There is a Mercedes driver alongside with the Ferrari driver, and goes move on, and Ferrari driver had to come off the track, as there's a lot of drivers taking races, and it's really tight on the to turn number 2. As PFP has already gone past Michael Hatua, but Michael Hatua didn't have a great start of the race. But nevertheless, it was good start for everyone and clean start as we approached now the sector 2. There's quite a many drivers going side by side. What a battle going on with the Rene and Musalot going into custom section. Oh, they're going side by side. And Musalot gets a move done going into custom section. But what a start from the Junkers here with the medium tires and making move on soft tire Nakamati Attila. But now I think he's gonna be a little bit slow on a few laps as the soft tires are really fast around this track, and PvP Beast is in the right place at the moment to challenge him. As PR4 goes to move on Reslismo, it's gonna be 3 wide moment here. As there's PR4, Yestin and Reslismo went for the side by side as Reslismo has the box for wing change. Oh, with the Musalot spinning, hit it 360 on the first corner. A few parts of the car is flying there, but nevertheless he's back in the race. What a start from everybody. Good fighting going on the lap 1 and 2, and I think it was pretty clean start. Also a few drivers collided, but nevertheless it was pretty good and fair fight with everyone as Musalot making move on Rene. The Spencer is really close to a Ferrari Amico with the Alpine car. On the next lap we will have a DRS available. If you are 1 second behind the next car, you will have DRS. As PFP is really close to Songslayer now, we might see a move in few laps time as he's closing and closing to Songslayer, but didn't want to make a move just yet to get DRS on the next straight as Songslayer gets with a bit bad exit on the turn number 1. And PFP is now really close to challenge the lead of this Grand Prix. As we are going to the turn number 3, he is a little bit too far away to make a move, and nothing changes. As there is a more over to Rene, as Rene has the box, probably from damage of the Musalot spin. And now we are connected to the Java straight, and PFP is 6th from the Songslayer. Is he gonna make the move? This is the question now. He's really close, but I think he's a little bit too far away. And he's coming to the not really close, as there is sector 3 yellow flags there's Nagamati. Oh, there's Lars Valinda and Jesse fighting for the position. Coming to the turn 2. Oh, it's really close, and Jesse makes the move on Lars Valinda up to P4. Oh, Lars Valinda comes back down the inside. He goes and takes P4 back from Jesse. Unbelievable battles going on now. Sector 2, there is yellow flags there. Oh no, there is a Lars Valinda has spun. I think something happened to him. He has no front wing at all. He crashed the wall, I think. And now it's a virtual safety car. Need to break the pre-taking race, and then we are continuing in few seconds time. And it's race time again, and as Nakamati gets tried 2 penalties for speeding under the with safety car, and Lars Valinda gets 5 second high penalty for speeding in the pit lane. A lot of dramas going on with the safety car. As we are now racing, BFP has lost with a big crown on Tonkaseyo, but nothing serious. He's still behind 1 second him. I think now soft ice will drop off the pace with a bit. And Lars Valinda has dropped now P15 because of the front wing change he had to do. That wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. And there's a Jesse has spun. He has spun on the caster section. No front wing damage. It seems like, oh, he spins again. Oh no, it's not going well. He had a cute position, but now it's P13 and he's back off the grid. Totally missed the situation, but he's now P13 going backward in the caster section. And now ES10 is really close on PR4 with the medium tires. He's got the DRS, we are not, and he's coming to the back of him. Is he gonna make a move? Yes, he's gonna go down the inside of turn number 1, and he makes the move as Gator Butler pits for mediums, I think. Yes, he wants mediums. What a move from Stin. And now he's B4, and now he has to catch Nagmatila with the medium tires. And B4 didn't get a chance to get back on him, as Brake makes the move on Penerzi with the medium tires as well. And Chris behind Penerzi with the more pressure medium tires. Penerzi is a bit struggling with the soft tires now, as Chris gets an amazing exit of that corner, and now really close to Penerzi, as Penerzi taps the wall with a bit. Oh, what a weave. It's really close on the Casper section. Oh, he really gains time on the braking. So, oh, no. Penerzi taps the wall again. Hopefully no damage to the front wing. as Chris is now really close on the penalty and probably gonna make the move on the next straight. As well, Charles Lindo with the Haas driver on the medium starts as well is right behind of two of them. As it's gonna be 3 wide situation, yes it is. As Penalty went in the pitch, Charles Lindo gets a 1-1 down, not enough to make move on Chris. But for this straight, it's possible. Let's see if he can make the move on Chris, as he's gaining and gaining, but still not enough. As Chris gets the DRS also from break. As Torgesley has now increased gap between him and P2 driver by about 3 seconds. Definitely Softas will drop now. And now we can see if someone of these drivers can make the move. As there's Kingsman is out of session. Kingsman has crashed, and it has happened in the caster section. That's the really dangerous place for every driver, as there's a lot of debris on the track. Really nice to avoid of Kingsman. It's full course safety car, and now everybody seems to pitch apart from Stin, who wants to stay on the track. Strongsley went for soft ice. Not sure if they're gonna last to the end of the race, but let's see how it goes. I think he's gonna go for 2 stop, maybe 10. Thinks about if maybe there is another safety car. That will make sense. But at least now, Stin is the race leader with the 7 laps of mediums. So here you can see the penalties. There is drive to penalty for Nagmat Atla, and there is a Lars Valinden 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Then see how the situation has this. There is the one of the places has lost is Resliasmo with the 12 positions, and also bad start for Cecid, who has lost 10 places, and Rene also 11 places, and most places has gained break, and Chris and Stin, every one of those has gained 9 positions. And Gator Bullet also on the Red Bull has gained 8 positions. What a great start for those drivers. So let's see what tires at the moment we have. There is a couple of drivers on hard tires. There is a brake and Chris with the hard tires, new hard tires. One lap all tires, and there's Salinder, Kovacs, and there's H. Taylor and Rene with the hard tires going to the end of the race for sure. And there is gonna be one with the soft tires, and it's Chongus Liger. And then everyone else is with the medium tires, as we get the message from the FIA as safety car comes in this lap. Astin is packing the pack all the pace, and there is almost crash. It's really close. He's going really slow, packing everyone. As now he decides racing again, as he gets really good start. And Nakama to get disqualified. Ingrid tried to penalty. Oh no. There's two drivers now out of the session, as there is battles going on. Oh, what a battle there's going on with many of the drivers. As Chongusio has made a move on still with the fresh soft tires, and now leads the race once again. Has been what a race from the Songasvejo. And yeah, I think his instinct is a little bit slow now with the old mediums, and everyone else is with the fresh medium or hard tires. There will be a lot of faster as Lars Wallin makes the move on the gas section. No. Is everyone hearing? Yep, it works again. Yeah, sorry for the curse, but it's now safety car lap 12. There is few drivers out. There's Kovacs, Rene, Kingsman, Nakamati are now out of the session. There has happened some crash. We really miss it now, and it's now the Jada Bullet leading. As the main thing is John Slayer, he has now pitted and switched to the medium tires. It's now P9. It will be great to see how will be the comeback drive from him towards the end of the race. And Lars Wallin is the only one with the penalty at the moment. It has been pretty clean on the penalty side. As it's gonna be safety car in this lap and we'll be back in the race very soon. Jada Bullet will choose the speed and choose the time when he wants to go again. Final time 1 warm us as we are now coming to the final corners of the track and ready to go anytime soon. As Brake is watching for the Jada Bullet when he wants to go. He's really close and really ready. As Jada Bullet wants to go now, as there is good stuff for me, as 5 second tail penalties for every lot of drivers. As there's side by side moments, Salinda as Larsville is gonna go side by side into turn number 1. And Larsville takes the inside line and the third driver Musalot spinning again once again in turn number 1. Musalot doesn't really get the right to turn number 1. His spin has 2 times already. Yep, what I was saying, Salinda as Larsville was having a great fight on turn number 1. As Lars Wallin really pushed Salinda off the track and almost touched the wall, but Salinda was smart and back up from the situation and ready to race again. As ironic, Aples is the first one to take 3 second time penalty from the track limits, as Jada Bullet has already increased gap between him and Brake for 1.2 seconds. And remember, he's on with the medium tires and Brake is with the hard tires. As we are coming to the halfway to the race, 30 laps has gone and 30 laps is still going. As there is Steen and Taylor going move and Steen gets the move down on H. Taylor. As there is side by side moment with the Sonkersliga and Jesse, they're going side by side on the pit straight. tell you what, so made the move round the outside after Amigo gets a 3-second time penalty from the track limits also. And Sonkoseo is gonna go for Chalinda also. He's up to P5 already from P9 after the safety car. What a restart for him. As next one he will pick is Lars Valinden. The Swedish driver is on the target now. But he has to get these guys really fast, as there is a leader already 2 seconds from the all others. As Bennett is really close to break, as so is Lars Melinda and Sonkoseyer. Medium tires is right choice now, and hard tires is a little bit hard to try at the moment. As Davis still is really close to Jessit, as he's also gonna make the move. Yes, he's gonna go for the move. Go around the outside and makes the move done. As there is a penalty and brake going side by side, and penalty around the outside. Brake defense on the down the inside and goes with a bit wider. Penalty is gonna go for the no, he's not. He backs up on the last second as the 4 cars really close each other. And now Lars Molina is really close to penalty also. He goes down the inside. He backs out and what a move. Lars Molina is really close. He almost shoved into him. As the Sonkoseyer goes down the inside of Lars Molina as the moves up to P4 now. What a move on him. As they go still side by side on the chicane, and Sonkoseyer is up to P4 now. What a move from him, as they're still fighting with the castle section, but Sonkoseyer gets the move done as Charlindo gets 3-second time penalty off the track limits. What a action going on. There was Holosman gets some oversteer on the exit, but now Sonkoseyer is hunting down penalty with the soft new medium tires, really close penalty as we approach the pit straight. Penalty is also have a DRS, so there's gonna be 3 wide situation once again. Oh, what a move! 2 drivers go past from the break, like a Marcus Schumer and Mika Häkkinen in spot 2000s. One on the other side and one from the other side. They make the move 2 in 1. What a move. As now Sonkoseyer goes for the move on penalty and is up to P2 already. What a wonderful move from Sonkoseyer on penalty. As the second 1 yellow flag. Oh no, it's Mi Amigo. Mi Amigo has crashed. Mi Amigo has crashed down on the sector 1, and that means another safety car is out, and that's good for Sonkoseyer. He will catch Gator Bullet now and will have a chance to overtake him on the race. As we see, he was crashed to the wall. I don't know what happened there, but there was probably some overtaking going on from another driver, and then colliding and went to the wall. Now it's interesting to see if hard tires or medium tire runners will pit once again. I think the should go for soft tires for last 10 laps. There's gonna be some sprint race going on then. Escape the bullet. Decides to go to pits, I think. No, Jonker keeps continuing as everyone else probably gonna go for pits here. There's 4 drivers now continue on track. All of those will continue go to the pits and go for the soft tires or medium tires. And Brake goes through with the hard tires. Not sure if that's the right decision, but he decides to go with the hard tires. I think we are gonna get the safety car in this lap and we will be raced once again for 7 lap sprint race before the end of the race. There is a lot of different options with the drivers. Tires now, as there is one on the hard tires, 9 laps on hard tires is on the brakes Alfa Romeo, which is P2 now. Then there is a couple of the soft drivers. There's Piavet Pist, Vesnismo, Mursalot, H-Tail, Chris, and Ironic Apples is on soft tires. And then there is Lasulinen, Stin, Shalindo, Benenert, Gaten Pollet, Piafort, Cheshid, and Jogsway with the medium tires. As the safety car is in this lap, as Jogsway will maintain the pace now, and decides to go wherever he wants to go. Bragg is now once again in the situation where he's looking when Songsae wants to go. And it's almost ready to go. Oh, Songsae is gonna go really last, and no, he doesn't want to go. Now he wants to go. There's 5 penalties already claiming, but oh, there's break and just go side by side, and there's a McLaren driver BF4 and Kent Pollock also go side by side, and there's a lot of drivers. Oh, what a... Oh, there's 2 wide battles going on. What a battle is going on. As our Capes gets 5 second time, but are trying to reach zero flags. Nevertheless, we are going race again, and there's a lot of fights going on. This definitely offers for soft runners really good chance to improve their positions. As somehow Break still maintains his position, but it's really far away already from Songsae. As there's BFPS penalty going side by side, as BFPS gets the move down up to P7, and Musa the last one was going side by side in the cast section, and Musa gets moved down. Ooh, that was close with the last one on the walls on the castle section. And Jessit also is with really old tires now. He's 11 old mediums. He is gonna struggle a little bit now. As Capable is really close now. Oh, he's almost squeezed in the wall. As now he gets the move done. And it's gonna go for the move on break also. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not this time yet. As there's second 3 yellow flags, there's a couple of drivers going into pits now. For front wing change probably. As Break gets really bad exit, and this offers Capable a chance to make the move on P2. And he makes it down the inside. There's Resident more going for the move. Oh, he went huge dive and almost crashed into his teammate. But didn't collide. He backed up on the last second. Oh, there's Chalindo who is having a good race. He is now spun out and is second last position with his teammate on the last position. Oh, this is so close now, everyone. Oh, this Break has damage. He has touched the wall. Oh no, there's a lot of debris going on. Oh no. It's not looking good. As everything seems to go right. Oh, there's... Oh no. He almost made contact with the Williams. As we now going for the racing from the 4th position, as BF4 is going side by side with Jesse are going around the outside. Does he make the... Yes, they're going side by side. Oh, that's close. And BF4 gets ahead, not so much. Jesse comes down the inside, but BF4 round the outside makes the move down on Jesse, and now up to B4. And Mozart is also gonna try for it, but it's a little bit too far away. What a battle is going on for the 4th position at the moment. There is almost, I think there is 6 or 7 drivers fighting for the 4th position at the moment. What amazing track action we have now. and it's only 5 laps to go until the end of the race. There's gonna be a lot of chasers for sure before the end of the race. And now Musalat is only 3/10 from the session who is struggling with the old medium tires. Is now really close and it goes easily past from the 50 around the outside. As there is, there's Benergy also joining party. There's gonna be 3 wide situation once again as Benergy make the move on Jesse, and now he's gonna try for the move on Musalat, but he's a little bit far away. Jesse lost 2 places in once, as he now really struggling with the tires. And now it's the Lars Wallinder's turn to make the move on Jesse, as he is really low on the ERS also. There is a huge DRS train going on now, but it's not only DRS train, it's changing all the time. It's a moving DRS train, and that's what we want in here, URL. Close racing with the fair and clean moves. As Katie Bullet has now catch Tongue with the fresher medium tires. Could we see switch on the lead? Maybe we can see Katie Bullet take the first place before end of the race. That will be huge loss for Tongue, who has been almost leading a race for all race long. But as there's Lars Wallinder has lost ground. He has made some mistake. He has now fallen to P10. He will be angry and will fight for back for sure. As Tongue has lost the lead, Kate Follett is now on the lead. Coming to the third last lap. He's switched the lead from P2 to P1 as fast as lap goes. Musalat. As Musalat has made the move on PR4 also. What a move for him. Tongue comes back. Tongue comes back from Kate Pollard and now is leading once again on the race. And Bright goes fast lap 140.1. As there's Ironic Aprils goes for a move on Cecil. There's 2 drivers pairs going sad. Oh no, there's crash. Lars Wallinder and Cess has come together. They have collided. Oh no, there's chaos going on. What dramatic end for Lars Wallinder. He has lost the front wing. And also Jesse, who is struggling with the tires, has now lost the also positions, as he's struggling so much at the moment. As we go back to the lead, there is really close between Tatum Pollard and Song Slayer. As Katie Bullet is gonna go for it once again. There is 2 more laps to go and there is 2 drivers fighting for the race win in the race number 2. As he goes down the inside and there's sector 2 yellow flags and Song Slayer backs out and Katie Bullet gets the move then on once again Song Slayer. I think we are gonna go for some fight back from Song Slayer on this straight as he goes a little bit hot on the turn and lost a little bit on the exit, but now he has a DRS but is a little bit far away from the Katie Bullet. And Katie Bullet now keeps the lead on Azerbaijan Grand Prix. But for how long is the question? But he has a lot more tires left than Song Slayer. as there is still really close to ironic elbows. As John Linda has retired from the session. I don't know where he has crashed, or I think he's retired from the pit lane. Where we are, oh, there's Stin. It's now really close. He's 3/10 from the Mercedes driver, ironic elbows. He's gonna look for the move as Tokusawa has now dropped down outside of DRS range. I think that was the victory decided move from the Kate Pollitt, who is gonna now lead this race and maybe win this race if he doesn't make any mistakes, as there is a Stin going really close on ironic elbows. And he makes the already move. Ironic elbows has lost ground, 2 places in one corner, or is he making some strategic moves? Maybe he's down pulling outside with the Chris. It's gonna be 3 wide moment once again, and what tell you what, Ironic elbows gets the 2 places back what he lost. Oh, what a move from Ironic elbows. Losing 2 places to gain 2 places back. And now Steam goes down the inside of Ironic elbows and Chris goes back, and Ironic elbows has lost it once again. What a battle going on. And it's 1.5 laps to go before end of the race. It has been really close race with the all drivers and good fighting all race long, as there is also another driver pairing, PR4 and Musalat, fighting for the positions. And now it's only 5/10 between PR4 and Musalat. Is he gonna make the move, or is he waiting for the next lap to make the move on the line, on the last lap? He's really close, and Musalat is also really low on the ERS. It's gonna be a hard last lap for Musalat, as there is a Jesse Ironic elbows has gone for the pits. Don't know why, but oh no, he has lost the wind. He has lost the wing. He has crashed somewhere. As PR now is really close on the Musalat. He's really going for the move on this lap. As Lars Wallinen puts the fast lap 1:39.0. Half lap to go before end of the race, and there is gonna be a good fight to the line. It's gonna be 2 wide finish, I think. Musalat has to push really hard to now to keep PR4 away from him, and PR4 has to make sure he gets the move before the line. He has to be really close on these final corners, but tell you what, from really low on the qualifying position, he's gonna win the race. Kate Pollitt is your race winner on the Azerbaijan Grand Prix 2021. Tokusawa goes P2. Amazing race for him. Reslismo is gonna come P3, and Musalat is still gonna go for, no, it's go PR4 is gonna go for P3. He gets it on the line. It's only 5 million thousandths separated these 2 drivers, and whoa, Reslismo P5, Bennett P6, Steen P7, Chris P8, Jesse P9, Lars Wallinen P10, Brake P11. Brake P10, Lars Wallinen P11, Ironic elbows gonna come for P12, and H. Taylor is gonna come for on the last position, P13. Whoa, what a race from you guys on today. Unbelievable battles going on throughout the race. And here are they, the three drivers on podium. The Netherlands driver has come to Azerbaijan to win this race. And then there is I think that's the Chinese driver, Zhang Xiaoyu, P2, and then it's the McLaren driver, German driver, BR4 comes for P3. Whoa, Katie Bolle from P30 to P12 position to win this race. Unbelievable strategy and cute race pace secured him a win on second round of the season. So here it was, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix of Season 4 in URL, and next week we are gonna be in the Portugal GP, same time at the same day on the next week, race number 3 on Portugal. It's gonna be another challenge for drivers in very different conditions than it was today. And it's goodbye from me today, and we will see you on the next week. Goodbye.